Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here, and we're back in the world of Tame the World, picking up right where we left off. So, we have been working through the agriculture line, and we're going to keep working on that. So, we're going to make a few of the baits real quick, and so we need to make, let's see, it's the grain, veggie, and fruit. So, grain, I should be able to do 3 of these. Veggie, maybe 3 tomatoes. And then fruit, we should probably go apples, I would think. We should probably have plenty of apples. Yeah, we do. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can craft it this way. Now, need to make more crafting stations, because I only have one, and it's way over here. Alright, so let's see, will this give us fruit? It does. This will give us grain, I know that one. It does. And hopefully this will give us vegetable. And it does, even though I know tomatoes aren't technically a vegetable. Not going to get into that debate. Alright, animal trap. So let's look that up real quick, see if we can get this one to work. Trap. Animal trap. So sticks, string, a chest. Okay, not too bad. So we can go, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was a trap door and 3 string. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we should be able to make this up pretty quick. Boom. All right, so let's kind of read what it says. Now you can get fish in a trap. Well, technically, but did you know that you can get animals too? Well, then throw this down and see if you can't catch a bit of fun. Now that you have all this bait, you need a box to put it in. Well, here is the box. Okay, it gives us a whole bunch of meat, and nothing I like doing more when I'm holding a whole bunch of raw meat than it is to crawl into bed. Perfect. Okay, all right, let's toss this stuff in here, and you know what, I'm going to look to see where it needs to go. Now, I want to look at something real quick. Let's pop back into the book, and let's find the fish bait one. Okay, mix up 3 fish and some string, and you'll get yourself some bait. Throw the bait in a fancy fish trap, and then put the fish trap in water, and you might just get some fish. Okay, that's what we did, and it didn't work. Well, I don't think it worked. I haven't checked it in a while, but it doesn't really say how I'm supposed to put it in, but yeah, still nothing. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll put down this bad boy here. And let's go ahead and throw in the grain bait. And just, we'll see. And we'll actually stick this other bait just in here for now. Perfect. Okay. All right, so now we got this side of the page done. All right, so it wants us to make a churn and a quern, which sounds like 2 Bulgarian brothers. I am Churn. This is my brother Quern. Alright, so let's see how we make these things. A recipe. So it looks like it's just wood and a couple of sticks. And then this one is just stone slabs, and a couple of sticks. So let's go ahead and get ourselves 5 pieces of wood. We'll grab ourselves a couple of sticks real quick, which I think, no, I don't have them on me. Alright, so this goes around like this, and that gives us the churn, okay? And then we need some stone. Ooh, I don't have much. Let's cook up some cobblestone in our furnaces that are down here. I move everything around, and I can't remember where I put anything. Alright, we're going to need a little bit of coal. Let's get some coal. Should be right here. Let's go ahead and get ourselves like a solid 10. We'll split it in half. And we'll put half in here. And then we'll grab half of this and put half in here. And put this in there. And go ahead and get ourselves some stone. Alright, and then we're going to need a stick. Boop, there's a stick, and we're just waiting on this stone. So let's actually go and put down this churn. We'll stick it right here. Alright, so that does something. Don't know how it works, but it does something. Okay. God, I'm hungry again. I run. You guys always yell at me, stop running, you're wasting saturation. I'm like, but I want to get places. I got things to do. Let's see if we can find ourselves a nourishing feast. Let's just get one, and this should cover us for a good majority of the episode. All right. Eat it! Jeez, I hate that. All right, let's see. We got 5. We got 4. Let's start on this. So we need to make ourselves 2 of these. All right, and that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and 1 of these gives us this. Okay. All right, so I believe these are to make butter and something else. We'll have to kind of look. All right, so let's kind of look here. A few kitchen tools. Some are useful, from pepper to butter. Milk and salt in a churn for butter. All right, so we have milk, but did I make that cake? All right, let's collect this now. It actually gave us some black pepper and some butter, so we have that now. But all right, we'll mess with that when we need to. All right, so that takes care of that. Now it wants us to get all of these meals. Now the question is, does it want us to make all of these meals? It does. So now we get to do a little bit of cooking with Modii. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. So I know with Epic, now let's see if we can get all these. So let's kind of look over them. We need a hearty breakfast, a delightful meal, supreme pizza, sausage and bread, beef Wellington, and an epic bacon, and we need 1 of each. So let's kind of look up one of these at a time. So let's go breakfast. All right, so to get this, we are going to need some sort of cooked food. Okay, some cooked meat. We're going to need a fried egg. Okay. We're going to need toast. Okay. Potato cakes, which good thing we got the butter. Okay. And some sort of juice. So let's see what items. Looks like we'll make some blueberry juice. Okay. We can make our fried egg. Let's see. We can make our potato cakes. All right. We got our steak. Actually, well, I guess we're cooking a couple steaks up. And then lastly, we needed toast, which we should be able to do. Let's see. Do we have bread in here already? It does not appear that we do. Oh, we do. Let's make up some toast. All right, so we can go ahead and toss this stuff back in. And gotta wait for this to stop cooking. All right, and let's see. Can we make it? Hearty breakfast? Nope, too far. What am I missing? Hot dog. That's not what I need. What am I missing? All right. Did I make toast? I don't know if I made toast. Let's try making some toast again. Because I think we had everything else. Yeah, I don't think I actually made the toast. All right, so this should take care of this. And boop, there's our toast. All right, now we're looking for a hearty breakfast. GM. Huh. What am I missing? I made that. I got... Maybe it's like... Oh, you know what? I think it's pork. I think that's what the problem is. Do I have any pork? Pork. I thought I just put some in here. Raw pork chops. It's weird. Alright, let's just do this. And we'll actually take this out and throw it directly into here. And now we should definitely be able to make it once this is done cooking. Alright, is it recognizing this third? Yeah, it's recognizing this third one. Oh, that's water. Okay, hearty breakfast. Hearty breakfast. Should be near the hot dog. And 1 hearty breakfast. Alright, so that should count it now. It does. Perfect. Let's toss this in here, even though we already had some. Next one up is a delighted meal. Okay, so let's look up this. All right. Delighted meal. So we are going to need a deluxe cheeseburger, fries, and so the fries are pretty easy. We can do that no problem. Smoothie we should be able to do. All right, so I know we have a hamburger in here. Okay, so we got to take that hamburger. And see if we can go deluxe hamburger. BLT barbecue. It's awfully windy outside. Oh, maybe I don't have hamburgers in there. All right, let's do that. Toss these burgers in here. Okay, so we got burgers. What is it again? Oh, we need to make a cheeseburger. All right, so cheese. I don't know if I can make cheese. I don't think I have milk. Hold on. Coconut milk. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can make cheese yet, so I need to get some milk. Let's do this. I probably murdered all the cows that are out there, but hopefully there's one left. Hopefully my rampage ended before I ruined everything. So, and I have a bunch of buckets, and I think we can make fresh milk and save on our buckets, and that should help. Now, once we kind of get these soybeans going and get soy milk, that is a replacement for all the milks, so that shouldn't be a problem. One lone cow looking around and saying, where's my friends? All right, now I believe we put this in here. We get 4 fresh milk, which will count. Now, can you go again? No, you can't. Which should count as the same as a bucket of milk. So, all right, let's do that, and that, and that, and perfect. All right, let's head back home. And boom. And let's go ahead and make ourselves up some cheese. We'll just throw these bad boys right in here. So now we should be able to make cheese. And there it is. Alright, so we'll make up some cheese. Throw this in here. Well, creepy music for no reason. Now we should have the option to get some cheeseburgers. Perfect. Okay. And then now we should have the option to get some deluxe cheeseburgers, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Alright, and then in this one we needed, deluxe cheeseburgers. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and make up the fries. Or there they are. Let's make up a couple of those. Perfect. Throw those in here. And then lastly, can we make a smoothie? Do we have snowballs in here? And I don't... we do. So why am I not seeing any smoothies come? Oh, yeah, there's. All right, let's grab a smoothie. We throw this in here. And now we should be able to make one delighted meal. Perfect. So you can see that there's a lot more work and a lot more ingredients needed for each one of these, but these are all the ones that are having us make right now are the ones that give you full hunger bars and full saturation. So even though it's a little bit more grindy, it's better than just eating a ton of the same thing. So, all right, next would be a supreme pizza. So let's look this up real quick. I haven't done a good old-fashioned cooking with Modii in a while. So, all right, so supreme pizza would take a pizza, dough, a deer, a female deer. I like saying stupid things, but like it's important. Let's see, dough. Do I not have the stuff to make a dough? Dough is... I think I need water. I don't think I... No, water should come from there. Salt. Flour. Maybe I need flour. Let's see. Let's get some flour up in here. Alright, perfect. Alright, now I should be able to make dough. Let's see, there it is. So we make up some dough. Perfect. Throw this in there. Okay. Now we are trying to make, we should have cheese, tomatoes, raw meat. So we should be able to make a pizza now, as long as we have everything. Let's get down to the peas. And what are we missing on the pizza? Cheese. Did I cook up all the pork chops? Did I really cook up all the pork chops? I totally cooked up all the pork chops. I think I saw some pigs. No, I don't see pigs on my map. Alright, we're going to kind of have to skip ahead on a part here. Let's pop out. We need to do this quest. We need a presser. Okay? So let's go ahead and look that up, because that is going to take care of a lot of these issues that we're having right now. So, and I mean, it will complete the quest, so that's fine. We're just doing that order. So we need a bunch of iron and 2 pistons. Now we are still running a little bit low on iron, but we should need 8. So we should be fine. Alright, there's 8. Then we're going to need 8 cobble. Okay, we're going to need ourselves 6 pieces of wood. And then we're going to need ourselves 2 pieces of redstone. Alright, and there's that. Come around like so. A little bit of this action. A little bit of that action. Gives us 2 pistons. Piston, piston. Iron, iron. Gives us a presser. Alright, so this is kind of the third item we're going to put over here. Now, if we come over here, we grab ourselves some soybeans. Soybeans. There we go. Actually going to do quite a lot of them. Alright, but we're going to start getting just a couple of them going. So I'll put in 6. So you see we got a little meter. None of this stuff needs power. And this is going to spit out silken tofu. Now, if we look at silken tofu, just so you guys can see, there are a few ingredients that use silken tofu, okay? A lot of the creamy stuff needs it. Pies, cakes, eggnog, that kind of stuff takes silken tofu, okay? So it doesn't hurt to have some of this, but I can also run some of this later. Now, if we run the silken tofu through the presser again on a second level, we will now get firm tofu and soy milk. So soy milk is a 100% thing that can be used for regular milk. Anytime in a recipe where it asks for regular milk, soy milk will cover it. And then with the firm tofu, if I hit recipe, or no, if I hit uses here, you can see there is 76 items that can be used in, actually 76 pages. So that's what, 152 different recipes that can use that. And that's because it is a 100% meat substitute. So anything that takes steak, fish, chicken, any of that stuff will be taken care of like that. Really, Firefox? Now's the time you want me to update? Alright, so okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and see if we can get back to our pizza. Alright, so now we should hopefully be able to see the pizza in here. And as you can see, we have a whole lot more stuff going on in here. Where is the pizza at? What am I missing? Do I not have bakeware? No, the bakeware is right there. Let's actually do this. I know this doesn't matter, but let's take this out and let's actually put this in its place. Like that. Okay. Let's just put the bakeware in. No, it's not going to make a difference. So, alright, so let's look. So, pizza. We made dough. Do we still have cheese? Oh, I think we used all our cheese. That's what the problem is. Alright, so... because I made a whole bunch of cheeseburgers. Where is that cheese at? Cheese? Cheese? Cheese is milk. And so am I out of salt? Oh, but I can make salt super easy. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I forgot. Salt, you can make pretty much infinite salt because it's just using the water from the sink that is infinite and the pot, which is used forever. So we can do that. We can throw that in there now. And now we should be able to make cheese. Can we make cheese now? We can. I don't know I'm talking like this, but let's make a bunch of it. Oh, okay. All right. Calm down. I'm not making that. Apparently we can make 9. Well, we ran out of, so. All right. So now, cheese, pizza. Don't toy with my emotions. You're playing with my emotions again. There it is. One stupid pizza. Then to make a supreme pizza, we should be able to do this fairly easy. We throw that in there. We come back down here, and we get into the peas. And what am I missing for a supreme pizza? Onions, bell peppers, spice leaves. Onions, bell peppers, spice leaves. I think we should have. Oh, it's going to be under S's. Oh, it throws me off. There it is. Supreme pizza. Boom. Boom. Missing tools to craft. Do I not have a cutting board? I never made the cutting board. Well, okay. All right, that's fine. Let's do that real quick. We're pretty much near the end of this episode. But the cutting board, so wood, stick, and iron, that's fine. So stick, wood, iron, and zombie. Huh. Well, that would explain the one that we are missing. So there is that. So this should actually open up a ton more stuff. Well, no, because it still would have showed it. All right, so let's do this. Let's take out the extra one of these. Let's put this back where it's supposed to go, because it has a little outline for it. Let's go ahead, and I think I'm just going to toss this for now in here. And then let's go ahead and take this bad boy and put it right here. All right, now we should be able to make our supreme pizza, no problem. Because it said that's all we were missing, and there it is, and boom, we got a supreme pizza. All right, so there is that. That gets us through half of them. We're probably going to have to pick this up in the next episode, but before we go, I want to check on a few things before we go. So first and foremost, let's check our fish trap. I'm not holding my breath. Oh, okay, all right. And nothing, just as I thought. Then if we head over here, it looks like our grapes and hops are going pretty well. You can see we already have hops that we can get off of here, and everything just stays up there, which is wonderful. We can't walk through here, but we can walk through here. All right. It looks like our grapes are all ready to grow, but not quite grown. And then finally, let's check on the status of our bees. So we have gotten ourselves 1 bee grub, and we've got ourselves some honeycombs and a few wax combs. So that's going good. And this guy's at about 50%. So crafting grid, royal jelly at 0 durability. So this thing basically has to be completely drained, and then we grind it down to royal jelly. We add it to this bee grub, and that'll make us a new queen, and we'll be able to take care of that quest. And then the nice thing is we actually completed the quest right after it, so there's that. And then this, we need to get into making a white candle. Let's just look for funds. We just need some sort of wax, which is using candleberries, which I believe we planted. And then if I get in the presser, if I put in a honeycomb, beeswax, honey, beeswax. Okay, cool. I've never messed with that side of it, and I've honestly never used the presser for anything other than the soybeans. So this is kind of fun because, like I said, I've seen some of these machines before. This one basically takes peppercorn and breaks it down to black pepper, and this one basically makes butter, and then obviously we showed how this one does, but apparently it also does other things. So, all right, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. So it was a little cooking with Modii. You know, those are some pretty hefty meals. A lot of intricate pieces that go into them, but like I said, they give you a ton of saturation, a ton of hunger, fill you up no matter where you're at. So they are some things that are good to make. So, all right, guys, wait, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Any questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. And until the next episode of Tame the World, once again, I want to thank you guys so much for coming and spending time with me. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.